Hey you guys, this is Heidi from Borbo's Mama. Thanks for tuning in. I'm doing a late night video for you guys. I found a light that I can have over my windowsill and that helps me with lighting. So I'm like, yay, I'm ecstatic because I will not have any interruptions for my kiddos if I do videos late night. So the only downside to that is that I'm tired, so you have a little bit less energy from me than you would have if I would do this video a lot earlier in the day. But nevertheless, today's video is me just sharing with you some of my plans for the next coming year. In a recent video, I shared 5 tips that will help you in planning for your next upcoming school year. I'm gonna link that video down below if you have not watched it yet. The first tip that I shared is making sure that we write things down as things come up. For example, if you saw a curriculum that you are interested in, write it down, then do your research so that you can get it out of your head and just be clear-minded. I have already written down all my curriculum picks, the ones that I'm working on and so forth, since February this year, because I just decided to sit down one day and it just happened so quickly, you guys. It was like in a half an hour I already had all this stuff, and I wanted to share with you why. So in that video I also share with you that, for example, for my kindergartner, there are things that I have at home that I will be using. That was one of the tips. If you have curriculum, reuse it. Look at what you have first before buying anything, because you never know, you have forgotten about something that you have that you can use for one of your children. So let's get started. I just wanted to chit chat with you to kind of update you guys and just tell you my plans for the upcoming school year. Okay, so I first want to update you guys. So if you've been following me for a while, you know my situation this year was a little different. I had my in-laws here from Puerto Rico, and they stayed with us for 3 months. So I had been hosting them, and I fell behind in my schoolwork with my kiddos. I also just came back from a vacation. There was sickness. There was so much going on. So I have been just catching up and doing a lot of catching up with the kiddos. So I have not been able to do no day in the life yet or any curriculum reviews yet, but there are coming. For this month of May, I should be having a few curriculum reviews for you guys. So at least you guys know that I have not forgotten about that. But just to update you guys, now, as I sat here in February, this came up, like I said, in like half an hour because, for example, for my Jonah, I didn't get to use this year his Horizons kindergarten curriculum because it was too advanced. So we are going to be doing that next year. So that was easy. I have all the workbooks, I have everything, so I'm gonna be doing that for him for next year. So for Jonah, who is my kindergartner, he's gonna be going into 1st grade. I'm gonna be teaching him how to read and focusing on that. And I'm gonna be using the 100 Easy Lessons book because I have that book. It was gifted to me from a friend last year. So it's a no-brainer, you guys. I've heard wonders from that curriculum, so I'm excited to start. So we'll be doing 100 Easy Lessons. We're gonna be doing the K curriculum from Horizons, which there's so many curriculum reviews out there for you guys if you're interested in looking up. It is advanced, so I'm excited because it almost fits into the 1st grade level, so I like that. I'm doing the penmanship. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the computer because I have it written there. I'm doing the penmanship program as well, or the penmanship curriculum from Horizons with Jonah as well. And then for history, and science and health, he's going to be combining with his brother. So I'll share with you guys in a minute what we're doing or what we're planning to do. He's also going to continue in ABC Miles because I love ABC Miles and Starfall, so I call it tablet schooling for supplement for short. For geography, I want to do some geography with Jonah because I really love the map, graphs, and charts, or is it math, charts, and graphs. I love that curriculum. It is so well put together, and I love that it just starts from level 8 all the way to like level G, F, I don't know. It goes far. So that's for my kindergartner that's transitioning into 1st grade next year. For my 3rd grader transitioning into 4th grade next year, we have been chugging along this year. He has gotten better at his reading, and we have been loving our curriculum this year. I hope to do, like I said, a curriculum review soon. But we are just debating in the language arts. because I've heard wonders of The Good and the Beautiful, and so many channels here on YouTube. It's just going all over the place, The Good and the Beautiful. But I love the curriculum that we chose for this year. It's called the Learning Language Arts Through Literature. And when I chose that curriculum, I wanted a curriculum that integrated a lot of subjects into one to make it easier for mama. So the Learning Language Arts Through Literature has spelling, has reading, has writing, has cursive, has reading, I said that, and it has also critical thinking. So, and I love that about it. When I chose it, I wanted a curriculum that had all those things, so I didn't have too many workbooks and too many classes to do with my kiddos, with my kid. So, so does The Good and the Beautiful, which is my debate, or my, I'm just taking a little more time to think about this, because if I do The Good and the Beautiful, it comes with geography and art integrated already. And if I do Learning Language Arts Through Literature, I would have to get a geography curriculum separate and an art curriculum because he loves art. So I don't know. I'm debating because the price is still the same for either or. So it's not the price at this point. So that is my thought. Like I said, this is a chatty Cathy video. I'm just gonna throw what I have in mind for my kiddos. So moving along, for JL, his math curriculum this year has been Life of Fred, and we did supplement with Smart Alex series, and we also did another curriculum that I had bought. It's called Build My Bundle. It's an online curriculum sale that happens every year, and I bought, I think it's called, I haven't done it for 2 months, you guys, because I got really discouraged with it. It's called Art Through Math, or Learning Math Through Art. And I love the whole concept of it. It was very awesome. It was awesome in the sense that it would integrate art and math together and different concepts and different skills, but it had no direction for the teacher. I did not know how to teach these lessons. So we will not be continuing that. But we love Life of Fred, and we will be continuing Life of Fred, and also using Smart Alex series, which I get from Five Below. I think it's great because it has all the skills in there that they need to learn in that 1 year. And it's just a workbook. It's my supplement for workbook that Life of Fred doesn't have. So those are my plans for math. And so for history, we decided this year, so this is my first reveal to you guys what we're doing for our history next year. We did decide on going with The Good and the Beautiful Level 1. And this curriculum for me, when I first saw it, it was with the Salty Tribe Co. She's awesome. She has a channel here on YouTube, and she posted so many videos last year that I remember just being in awe of how awesome this curriculum was, how well put together was, how easy and how fun. And I looked into it and I said, it's no-brainer for us, because what we did this year was the Becca second grade level with JL, and he's in 3rd grade. So I kept it very simple because I did it when he was in 1st grade. I'm sorry, when he was in 2nd grade, I did the 1st grade level of Becca. So I just kind of wanted to have a smooth flow as far as the history information. So I just did the 1st and 2nd grade levels for him, and he did enjoy the 1st level. The 2nd grade level, we're kind of pushing along. It's not as exciting, but it has good information. And I love that both of my kids can do it. So Jonah will be doing the level 1 with us, and I love that it comes with printouts for both ages, like different printouts to target their age. I love that. Also, I am doing for science. Now science, I did this year, it's called Christian Kids Explore Science. It's a big workbook. It's a great curriculum. We did half of the book, because at this point, I don't know how many more lessons we do, because we were doing it twice a week, but 1 lesson a week, basically. So we pretty much did half of the book, and we loved it. So I still have half of the book that I would like to maybe finish next year, because it is biology, so it's something that they can benefit from in 4th grade, and my son in 1st grade. So, but I love this new curriculum that I came across online. It's called Mystery Science. So my friend from my co-op referred me to them, and I love it. I love the idea of having my kids sit down and watching these lessons told by somebody else, and then do these printouts and learn together. And I love it. I think it's great. I don't know if anybody else has heard about Mystery Science online website. If you have, please let me know down below what do you think. But so far, we have only done 2 classes, you guys, and I remember so much from those 2 classes. And my son as well. We loved it. So we're thinking about those 2, and we're also thinking about including some of the Good and the Beautiful, because I love the workbooks of the science workbooks for the Good and the Beautiful is by Unit Studies. So I really like that. I really like that. So I am kind of in the air right now, up in the air with my science for both of the boys, but I definitely want to do them together, that's for sure. I want to put JL in typing, so I'm thinking of just doing typing.com, which is free, or getting a typing program. I haven't decided yet. And for art, if he does the Good and the Beautiful, there's gonna be art integrated there, but I still think that he can enjoy doing some projects here and there. So I have a couple of kits that I want to order from Amazon. And I also have a book that's called Art Lab for Kids. I think a review about it on YouTube, and I thought it was great. It has different projects that he could do and lessons that he can do on his own. So I thought that would be great. So that's a thought for our projects, for our art. And then for geography, I would love to do the map, graphs, and charts. I love that curriculum so much. And then for my JJ, he's gonna be 3 years old. He's my Todd school boy. I want to do scissor skills. I always do this with all 3 of them, which is so cute. At 3 years old, do the scissor skills, pencil holding, and I want to do number and letter recognition. He knows his shapes, he knows his colors, he knows numbers, he can identify 1 or 2 numbers, but I want to do more fluently in that, and I just want to do letter recognition, because if I can get him to do his alphabet ahead of time, that would be fantastic. There is this curriculum that I'm interested in. It's Letters and Sounds by Becca, and I thought it was such a cute curriculum because it is for 3 years old, and it comes with cute little activities. So I'm thinking of getting that one, but I also have a lot of workbooks here, you guys, and I have manipulatives, so I might do just kind of a hodgepodge of things. I definitely do want to do more structure for my JJ because I think that he can handle it. That's it, you guys. Those are my thoughts, my ideas for this upcoming school year. I thought I would share them with you, and I'm hoping in the future when I decide to order all these things and get them on here in my home to do a reveal, but a live Facebook reveal. So I'm a little nervous about the thought, but I think I could do it, so we'll see. So anyways, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you will hit the subscribe button to stay connected. I am a homeschool mama of 3 boys. So we have a 3-year-old, a 6-year-old to be, and a 9-year-old. So if you want to hear all about homeschool and some sprinkles of mom life here and there, this is the channel. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Talk to me in the comments, and I hope to see you soon.